Hello and welcome everyone, this is Adrian from the Gaming Epic, and today I'm taking a look at Crysis 3 multiplayer beta. Yeah, so I picked this up randomly, didn't even know it was coming out, honestly. I was a huge fan of the Crysis 2 multiplayer. It did have a lot of problems though. There was a lot of moments in that game where you just would run out of energy and you just couldn't do fucking anything against someone who had plenty of energy. I mean, it did create this game of managing your resources, but it was really hard to keep track of because in the heat of the moment, you have no way of actually physically seeing how much energy you have left to do a jump or do a dash or to, you know, go stealth real quick, or how much you have left in armor. Because, I mean, it was a little bar on the bottom right, but you really couldn't ever tell. I mean, if you're fighting someone, you have no idea it's there. But yeah, right now I'm playing as a kind of hip-fire shooter class. I did this in Crysis 2 as well. I find that hip-firing in this game is vastly important, way more important than anything like in Call of Duty or anything like that. So I get a small SMG, get the hip-fire perks, quicker reload, and a perk that lets me go in and out of stealth quicker. So I kind of like just zoom around the map like a madman. And my third perk would usually be a speed boost, but in the beta I haven't unlocked it yet, so I'm just making do with what I got. And right now I'm doing pretty good. Team is winning right now, but they fucking lose throughout the match. But I do get a pretty good kill streak towards the end. But here I'm going, actually had a weird bug and survived some crazy ass shit, but I'll get to that when we get there. Right now I'm completely out of ammo, so what I'm thinking is I need to get the hell out of here and pick my fight. So just waiting around, just looking at the area because I'm pretty useless without a gun. Gonna see if I can just pop a dude, pick up his gun, and of course continue killing fools. Right here, I managed to take off this guy and run over there and pick up his freaking gun. But I didn't think that this gun still needed to be reloaded as well. So I'm jumping around like an idiot. I'm gonna get killed here soon. And then I get greedy right here and then, of course, die. But I found Crysis 2 very fun. It's definitely different compared to the Call of Duty. It's like a hybrid of Halo and Call of Duty. There is still somewhat skill involved, like one-on-one fights can be determined by skill. You don't die in 5 seconds unless, of course, you're running around in stealth and get jumped. But yeah, I mean, I've always really liked this game. I did have a lot of problems with Crysis 2 though. The matchmaking was broken for a while on PC. Lots of bugs, a lot of hacks for a long time too. The mod tools didn't come in till a couple months, and a lot of people had already dropped the game. But they seem to have fixed how the combat works in this game, so sprinting your ass off doesn't consume energy. Everyone can use the ground slam, of course, which no one used in the second game because it ate a perk slot. Yeah, that's really about it. I mean, just separating those two energy bars gives you an out. So every time if you're out of one bar, you know you have the other bar to somehow save your ass. So if you run out of shields mid-fight, you fucking stealth and you run for your life. And I got my ass kicked there. I should have killed him, but you know, I didn't say I was good at this game. And by the way, I'm not playing at the objective at all, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm trying to level up my SMG so I can get a reflex sight, so I can get my hipfire accuracy up even higher. Because if you haven't noticed, I like to be very fast. I like to slide around a lot, jump everywhere. I don't like to stand there. Anytime I find aiming down the sights extremely dangerous and a waste of time. Like to get me killed right here. I like being able to see everything around me. And, you know, he picks me off right there, of course, but... Yep, just trucking on through. I do get a pretty good kill streak. It doesn't matter in this mode, but... I mean, getting multiple kills in this game is pretty damn hard. Because it's both hard and very easy to die. If someone gets the jump on you, you die like nothing, because your shields aren't up at all. And if someone sees you through your stealth, it's a free kill. I mean... You instantly die, because if you get knocked out of stealth, you lose all your energy. And of course, right here, I'm just trying to press these guys, kill this dude. Just gonna get out of the way. Just try to flank him with that jump. But yeah, the stealth in this game isn't as good as in Crysis 2. Hey, look at that slide. But the stealth, it's a lot easier to pick people out of a crowd. But I don't see a lot of people just using it like crazy. Because for some reason I found it really hard in Crysis 2 to like pick someone out of stealth, or most people and stuff. I don't know. Something about the shooting stealth guys, like, I don't know what it was with my eyes, but I can never pick them out. Like, I just couldn't fucking do it. I don't know if they changed the art on it so it's a little easier to see. But I don't find many people stuffing up. Maybe because it's the beta and not many people played the second one, but I mean, I'm fucking wrecking, dude. Like, I feel like I'm good at this game, but I don't know. There's still dudes that are fucking crazy and destroy me. But I feel I am good at this game. I can hold my own. I mean, I'm still going on this crazy tear right now. The reason I like this game is that you have survivability. Games like Call of Duty or Battlefield, and to an extent Halo, but I mean Halo's kind of, you have more survivability, but it's so floaty that you die if you're mid-jump, kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying. I like being able to get away so fast and just not being predictable in any way. You can't really do that in Battlefield, Call of Duty, you know, military shooters. Yeah. I just like the fact that I can go on a tear because I'm going on a tear. And right here I have maximum nanosuit. Completely fuck it up. If I was good at this game, I would have just wrecked shit in my maximum nanosuit, but I panicked and I heard some music, so I was like, oh, I gotta use this before the round's over. And I still have like 2 minutes left. But here we spawn. I do okay for the rest of the match, but I mean, we're getting our ass kicked and we can't even hold the damn base anymore. But yeah, also I guess I could use this to update the channel. We haven't been making videos lately. We've just been really tired and kind of taking a break. I currently have Devil May Cry, so we might do something on that. Dead Space comes out soon, and I definitely want to play that. Let's see. And there's a couple, like, thought about maybe doing Ni no Kuni. We're planning on doing Tales of Xillia in the future. Yeah, a lot of ideas. Definitely gonna buy this game. If the mod tools are released, or I mean, they should be out by the time. I mean, it's Crysis 3 engine, and everyone had the tools for 2, but I don't know. I don't know much about modding, but hopefully they release that so the community can actually thrive, and hopefully people give this game a chance. I mean, as you can see, there's more to this game than hitting right click, left click. You manage your stealth, you manage your armor, you manage your speed. You got smart people using all those things. You slide around like a boss. It's a good game. Hopefully the campaign's pretty good. It's not too over scripted or anything dumb shit like that. Crysis 2's campaign was pretty good, but I mean, Crysis 1's is still probably the best out of them. Game looks pretty. I'm playing on low settings, by the way, so I can get the maximum FPS. I'm playing at, I recorded this at 60, but it's like 29 frames when you're watching it. Yeah. So I don't know. I've heard some people having problems trying to get 30 FPS. or getting locked at 30, but I haven't really had that problem. So yeah, 33 and 11. I did not get the base capture point that often. You can see that, but I had fun. I'll see you next time. Subscribe to the Gaming Epic, the Anime Epic. Go check out our other videos. I'll probably play this some more later.